BubblePOP Kids here. Get ready for a little slimy show with some GAK. Guess I gotta roll my sleeves up. We're gonna get a little bit slimy with these. So we have 4 different ones. They're all super different actually. This one is Mood GAK. Ooh. Looks like a bubble or a button or something like that. Mood GAK is color changing. It goes by the temperature of your hands. And I'm thinking it's like a pink and purple color. Cannot wait to try that. Ooh, look at this skull. Perfect for Halloween coming up. This is GAK in the dark. Like glow in the dark. Such a cool play on words, and it is a skull. This is Skull Glow White. Ooh, it's gonna be white. Gotta flip the lights off and see what it does. The 3rd GAK we're gonna be opening and testing out. It's also a GAK in the dark. It's green and in the shape of a UFO. How cool is that? I guess it's gonna glow in like a green color. This is gonna glow in white. And the final one, we get some galactic GAK. Yes. To tell you the truth, out of all 4 of these, the galactic GAK looks the best. It looks like a planet or a galaxy, and it's so red and sparkly. Super, super crazy. I've never seen a putty slime like that. No time to waste. Gotta crack these babies open and get our slime on. Let's do this. And what do you know? This one looked the coolest, so we are starting with the galactic GAK. Looks crazy in there. It looks red. It's got all of these sparks. Nickelodeon Galactic GAK is out of this world. Galactic GAK is super spacey, super stretchy, and all over glittery GAK-tastic. Ooh, I knew it was glittery. Its new super stretch formula stretches further and faster. Once you pick it up, you won't want to put it down. Ooh, and here's some other ones we can get. Pop it open. This is really sparktastic. I could see the sparkles from here. They are blinding. And it's so funny because out of the package, it kind of looks like a little red beach crab. So funny, but I guess it is a planet. It's orbiting. GAK. Take the back off. Ooh, and it's covered. So exciting. I love this. Almost like cutting open a squishy. Let's see what's in here. Weird. This is so weird. It's got a little plastic cover and it's sticking to that. Ooh, it's like a super glue. Doesn't feel like any other putty or slime I've ever had before. But the color is unreal. Look at that. Looks like Mars. Looks like fire. Woo! Can't even get it out. If you look at it really close, it looks like red glitter glue is in there. That's probably how they made it. I don't know if they made it like I do with borax, but it's super tough. Wow, this is amazing. It's so cold and stretchy. Look at all that sparkle on there. But it's super hard to get it out in one piece. It's really, really hard. Gonna try though. I want to make a big, big clump. As much out as I could, which is pretty good. Most of it is out. And another thing I love about this, it does stick to the plastic in the container, but it does not stick to your fingers or make a mess. It doesn't stick to the table. Amazing, amazing texture. Wow. It's like a volcano in there. Woo! Not gonna lie, it looks a little gross right now. It looks like one of those squishy body parts. Or it looks like Mars. You can go either way with that one. But I love it. I love the texture. I have had so many different putties and slimes. I've made so many different ones. But I have never felt anything like this. It's just, I think it's like the best one. And if you look close, it kind of looks like little pieces of sand in there. But it is red glitter sprinkles. Whoop, rolled it into a little sausage or a hot dog. Put it on the grill. There you go. First GAK I played with in a super long time. It is so much different than the old formula. And one great thing about it, it really never breaks. It takes a lot to break this apart. So stretch. Moving on to another one. I guess it's gonna be a GAK in the dark. Wow, this looks like a garbage can. I don't know why, it looks like a little garbage topper, but it's supposed to be a UFO. And one thing about this, it's kind of a regular slime or GAK color, where this red one was so out of the ordinary. Cannot wait to see how bright it is. Rip it open. Ooh, a UFO slime. There's a first for everything. I've never seen such a cute little decorated package like this. It's got all of this detail. Also super cool how they have a container to put it back in so it doesn't dry out. It's gonna stay moist so you can play with it. And here is our GAK. Whoa, this brings me back to when I was a little kid. This was the original color. Wow, FLUBBER. So much different than the red one. I like them both, but I think I like this one a little bit more. Ah! The red one was like putty. This is more on the typical slime side, except it is so super stretchy. Slime is usually oozy and falling all over the place. This is like a solid piece. Ah, it's so cold. Feels like a freezer. It glows. It passed the glow test for sure. It's not super dark in my room. It's in the middle of the day. But you can see this amazing, amazing color. Woo. And it's kind of turning colors. It's kind of dark in the middle, glowing on the outside. Oh, this would be so fun at night. With this GAK, you can also bounce it. It's kind of like a bouncy ball. And, ooh, this is so cool. I'm going to get a tiny little piece, roll it up. There we go. Looks like a little gum wad. I'm going to get a straw, pop it into the middle, and try to blow a bubble. I think it's going to work. I popped. I got to try it again. This is so cool. I forgot you could do this. Go for another one. Ah, it keeps popping. But what other kind of slime can you blow bubbles with? Amazing. So that is your GAK in the dark. Loved it. I want to try it at night when it's super, super dark. I bet it's super bright. I loved it. It made little bubbles. I got to practice on making bigger ones. And it is just a blob. The best. Color change. I love anything that's color change, temperature change, and we have one right here. This is the Mood GAK, and judging by the look of the cover, it looks like it's pink and purple. My two favorite colors. Try it. At first I couldn't figure out what this was supposed to be. It's kind of like an egg shape, but I think maybe it's like a mood ring. That's what it reminds me of. Ooh, looks like a super big button. So funny. Ooh, I'm loving this pink. There's purple inside. And by the feel of this, it feels more like the green one than the red. Ah, pop it out of here. Whoa, this is super unbelievable. Look at this. Feels so different than this one. It really feels a lot different than the green. It's a little bit thinner. No, you are kidding. It's changing color already. It's turning pink. I'm not even sure if the camera is picking this up. I hope it is. It is totally turning pink right in front of my eyes. It started off as like this lavender color. It's turning into like a bubblegum pinky. Unbelievable. This is too much. Ooh, stretchy. Got so much stretch to it. I am gonna blow some cold air on here. Try to turn it back to purple, but I don't know if it's gonna work. If you can see this, it looks purple right now. I'm gonna put my little fingerprints in there. Wow, wherever I touch it, it turns pink. I took this out of the package, you can tell, you can see it used to be purple, now we got pink on pink. So cool. So I think the hot turns it pink and the cold turns it a shade of purple or like a lavender. I could do this all day. Squishiest thing ever. Wish they put something like this in a squishy ball. Try it again. Try my bubble skills. I'm going to take a little piece of this and wrap it on the straw. I want to make a bubble, a big one. So hard though. It doesn't really work too good. Got a little one. Pop. Ooh, got a little carried away. There is the color changing mood GAK. I wish the colors were a little bit different, like blue and red, so you could really see the color change, but this definitely works. As soon as my hand touches it, it's pink. When I let go for a little, it's back to purple. And this stuff literally stretches for days. It is so amazing. On to the final one. But you know, we got another GAK in the dark, and this one looks evil. Ooh, just in time for Halloween. There's some white glowing GAK inside of there, and I'm thinking it's gonna feel like this, but it also can feel like the red kind of like putty, a little bit different. Ooh, that looks gross. So we're moving on to it. Open it up. Yikes. This one looks a little dangerous, so spooky, and it's kind of bright in here. I wish it was darker, but it definitely has the glow factor. It's glowing. I'm loving the skull and crossbones little container. What kind of putty comes like this? It's such like a 1 in a million thing. And, ooh, this one looks like milk. Looks like yogurt in there. This slime putty GAK, whatever you want to call it, is so milky white. It looks like ice cream or yogurt. So cool. Can barely see it against the white table. It's so bright. Ooh, smells kind of funky. Ready for the glow factor? Here it is. Ooh, this one actually glows a little bit brighter than the green one. Oh, I wish it was darker. You'd see it so much better. That looks so insane. It looks like it's glowing in the creases. It looks like a little cave. So we did it. We tested out the skull GAK. It definitely glows. I wish it could have glowed a little bit brighter for you guys, but in the pure darkness, this thing would shine. I can just tell. Such an amazing feeling, exactly like the pink and green one, maybe a little bit tougher. Looks like sour cream. Pop it back into my little skull face. This was the 4th GAK. I absolutely loved it. So bright. So cool. Let's take another look at the GAK family together. We get a white glow, green glow, pink mood changer, and this red one. And to tell you the truth, out of every single one of these, I am loving this. Coolest texture in between a putty and a slime. Doesn't stick to your hands. Sparkly. It's got all the cool features. After seeing all of them tested, I'd love for you guys to leave me a comment and let me know which GAKy you like the best. Hope you enjoyed it. All the squishing. So many stretchy, squishy putties. Loved it. And if you want to see more fun videos like this, you can click this big yellow bubble with the bubblegum machine and subscribe to our channel. Have a great day. Bye.